Hello, hello. Welcome back. She killed Gale of Darkness. No, I didn't. I swear. What's up, Dog Pound? I didn't kill it. Okay? I had full intentions of streaming it. And then Vinny was like, oh, I'm gonna stream more Champions. Probably at like 9-ish. And I was like, well... if you think I could only play an hour of XD, you would be incorrect. Incorrect. So... if you don't know, I've been playing XD on Vinny's Switch because he has the expansion pass and I don't. So... we have to share a Switch, essentially. But it's okay because I'm gonna stream on Saturday. Maybe Friday, but probably Saturday. And I'm gonna stream XD. I'm gonna coordinate. Share the Switch, okay? But you know, he might not end up streaming till 10, or he might not end up streaming at all. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. He may or may not be napping. May or may not. Anyway. And then I was like, well, what can I do? What can I do? I thought about Pocopia. I was like, do I want to build stuff? Have I done resource collecting? No. No, I still have not done that. So I was like, you know what? We got like 5, I think, more keys to find in blueprints. It's been a minute. Let's run it back. Just for funsies? So that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. You know, but what's up? Charles, Mac, Light, Jesse, hello. We're puzzling today, indeed. Michael, hello. Lex, hello. No Iclea. No Iclea? What? I have IKEA on the brain? No clue what this game is about, but I like watching Kylie play. Thank you. It's basically one giant puzzle game with a million puzzles inside one big overarching puzzle. And that's like all you need to know. Molly, hello. It's so good to see you too. Welcome, welcome. I'm excited to go back to the puzzle land. I haven't been testing my brain enough, you know, and I can feel things starting to slide. Also, Corey with the 2 right before or right as stream was starting. Thank you so much, Corey. Thank you. Thank you. And Amy was in here as well as Nick. Welcome, everyone. Also, Molly with the 5 months. Oh my gosh. You're so close to the red bone. You're so close. One day soon, yes. Thank you so much for being a memby, Molly. Thank you. The red bone. I can smell it. I could smell it. Let me take a... hello? Hello, Steam. I didn't know you were going to pop up there. Let me take a little peek. We also haven't played a Steam game, which the last one was Blueprint, so in a while. We got so locked into Pocopia for a month. It's only been a month. It's crazy. Feels like it's been longer. Anyone else feel that way? That the past month has actually been like 3 months? Might just be me. Might just be me. I feel like I've been playing Pocopia since 2020. I think that's why I like slowed down, because it feels in my brain like I've been playing it for so long. But it's only been a month. Anyway, I do really want to do builds. You know what I think it is? Before we start playing Blueprints, I think that I see people making such amazing things, and then it makes me not want to make things. I don't know if that's like a twisted creative issue. I mean, it definitely is. Because I love that people are creating amazing things. I love that. I love creative people. But then I'm just like, why bother? Why make mine look mediocre? You know, what's the point? I played the game. I experienced the story. Why go any further? That's all I needed to do. That's all I needed to do, and it's done. Maybe I just have to wait until I feel the creativity inside me. I saw someone tweet, I need my town looking like a Mediterranean fusion restaurant by tomorrow. I saw someone make an olive garden, so that was cool. Is Ari crying, or are my ears deceiving me? Either she ran away or my ears are deceiving me. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It could have been the music. I don't know. I don't know. Anytime I compare my Animal Crossing New Horizons island with yours. Stop. Again, I don't even know how I made that. I was going through something clearly, and I snapped a bit. A little bit. Just a little bit. There are people who've been way more creative with Animal Crossing than I. But I did make mine look decently pretty. I did. But I fear that era of me is dead and gone, and I can't be that creative again. But we'll see. I'm gonna try and resource collect, because that's a very like chill thing to do. And then when I have things and the ability to build, I'll probably just wait until I feel the creativity hit me. And then we'll build something together. And you guys can have input. You can tell me if it looks like trash. And if it does, I'll probably never make anything again, but it's fine. It's fine. It's so fine. It's fine. We're going to figure it out. Michael, it has been a while. Welcome back. Welcome back to the cozy side of the internet. So glad to have you. So glad to have you here. Oh, I forgot. My chat disappears. I forgore. Is this right? Oh, I forgot about the music. And I also have to sneeze. I have to... Am I gonna sneeze? I'm not gonna sneeze. Okay. Okay, no, it's fine. I didn't want to sneeze anyway. I didn't. Okay. Oh, I'm silly. Well, this worked. Okay, here we go. Ahaha. Phantom sneeze is the worst, truly. I'm so glad you get me. I'm so glad you understand. Okay. I am gonna prepare music real quick. What did we do before? I feel like I went all over the place. This might be crazy. This might be crazy, but I think we're gonna take it back to this. But let me get in first, because the conflicting music, day 15. I only played 15 days. My handy dandy notebook is back. I was reviewing it. I feel like all that I really need to do, to be honest with you guys, is get back to the library for like, I think like 3 days in a row, because we have to read the book I already checked out, and then we have to get it again to order the book that I bought, and then we have to get it again to actually read the book that I bought. So we're gonna be playing at least 3 days, like a speed run style. Rich, hello. How was Champions? I feel like I've seen such polarizing things on the internet, and I don't really understand because I just went to bed last night. I didn't watch anything. I'm sick. Rich, wait, what? You're sicky poo? Oh, the music was really loud too. How come no one told me? How come no one told me? I won't care for the game until they make changes. Okay. I like I played it day one, and then I'm putting my foot down until my voice is heard. Respect. Absolute respect. Did you get a shiny, Rich? I don't know how the game works necessarily, but I saw that Light got a shiny, I think. I got some YouTube notification. I'm bad at battle, so I'm just gonna watch people play Champions. Molly, you are me. I am you. I have zero plans to open that game. It would take a lot of convincing for me to open that game. But never say never, I guess. Never say never. A Gorgeist and a Lycanroc. I don't know the odds, but others are getting some shinies now. Interesting. How do they appear? Because again, I've not played this game at all. I thought you like took your Pokemon from home into the game and then you just battled. How do shinies show up? K-Dog Road to Ranked? No. Oh, you recruit Pokemon. Oh, in-game currency. Buying shinies. Okay, I see what you're doing, Pokemon. I see. Under 200 Pokemon, lack of items, and 30 FPS is crazy. I did see some screenshots that were bad. Bad is the only word I can really use. It's a free game though, right? So like, I don't know if we can use that excuse. I actually do not know. I don't know if that's valid. Alas. Oh my gosh, Molly, you still play Pokemon Masters? I thought about bringing that back, to be honest with you. I've thought about it multiple times. I still play Pokemon Sleep, so I cannot judge. Do I want to go get my outdoor room first? I think I do. I think I do because it will impact how I play. It might take me a second to get back into blueprints mode, but I feel pretty activated already. Okay. There are multiple things that I want to do here. One, trading post, always useful for trading, clearly. There's also something in there that I think I can light on fire. And I've been wanting to do that. I have. Shelter. I don't know if I read the email in the shelter. Because I unlocked the mail with the grotto, and then I read the mail in, I think, the lab the other day. And I was like, oh, forgot about this. I read mail in the office that one time and forgot about it completely. So I feel like I did not read it in the shelter. But I also want to do a schoolhouse run. Because I think I got up to 4 last time. So this is quite the predicament. This is quite the predicament. I think I'm leaning towards shelter. Because all I care about right now is getting the library. Any of these could work for that. I'm going shelter. I'm going shelter. I can draft red rooms without repercussions. That's pretty lit. We'll definitely do a schoolhouse run at some point, though. And I think that's all. Good thing I didn't start any music yet. I think that's all there is in here. I read this already. Ooh, and also we could be, oh, a jam. I forgot about the jam. Courtney. Radiation. If we can get an experiment with a lot of pops, then we can open all the doors, which is lit. Right now, we're probably at like 0. -1. Yeah. Yeah, let's log in. Swan song. I think there's also some photos. I didn't look at my photos, actually, before starting. Just my notebook. Let me go to my blueprints folder. We have... Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot. Getting into the vault, also high priority. I forgot about the TV monitors situation. We've seen 2 papers with a bunch of little like TV monitors, which I think we were talking about last time was probably the security room. So that's also something to keep an eye out for. We could also remote terminal into security, like right now. No, we want to go there. We want to go there. Ooh, but I could remote terminal to the lab and start an experiment. Let's read the mail. Let's read the mail. Clarky! I believe so. Which is why I'm playing this and not XD, because that's on his Switch. Haha. All right, wait. Are we in order here? Yes, this is the earliest one. Okay. Yes, and don't worry, this communication method is fully secure. Haha, just kidding. I'm the only lab technician with network access and the only one who uses this terminal. I'm working to get you some more supplies, but I'm not focusing on essentials as I believe there's enough food in the shelter to last for the duration. Though I think it'd be wise if you can do a quick inventory to confirm that. In terms of area, there's not nearly as much room here as I remembered from my youth. If it was just me, I wouldn't mind. But with 4 of us and the space we are going to need for planning, I don't expect this to be a sustainable situation for more than a week, a fortnight at best. I pass the message on, and your uncle says he may have an idea for a more long-term solution, but it's going to require some doing. I'm not sure exactly what he has in mind, but this morning when I looked at today's blueprints, I saw he had drafted the pump room, a floor plan I haven't seen used in a very, very long time. I have a feeling you all may be taking a boat ride shortly. Okay, so the stowaways were staying in the shelter, and then they moved to the... what would you call that? What would you call that area? The place we took the boat ride to, I think it has a name, but I don't know. I don't know what to call it. It was like a safe room situation. Okay, last one. It's finally happening. We just got confirmation from our source that the Red Guard is coming tomorrow to begin their formal inquiry into the disappearance. At this point, it's going to be too risky to move you until next week at the earliest. Just hang tight for now. And that's it. So, didn't really get anything from this. We didn't really get anything. But hey, we can make it all worthwhile. We can make it all worthwhile. The lab, for example. Let's just do. The bunker. I'll accept that name. Experiment. All right, we have shop room. While drafting, if you draw a drawing room, and each time you unlock or bypass a security door. Ooh. Ooh, that sounds like something that would pop the most. I'm gonna go with that, and I don't really want to lose steps and gain gold or set my steps to 40. So I'll probably gain a star. It seems the most neutral. Gaining gold could work to buy another book if we get the bookshop. But I think it was 50 coins. I'm not that worried about it. We'll gain a star. Start the experiment. Thank you. And with that, goodbye. It may not all be for naught. All right. Spooky music is staying spooky. Let me get my allowance. 28 coins. See, I'm rich. I'm so rich. Let's just go up the middle. Feeling crazy. Workshop already. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take that. We didn't get... I don't know if I need to go for her ladyship right now. I don't know if I do. But I think I'm gonna early Nook. I don't know if that's crazy. This is a game where you have to drain the water and access boats and things? Yes. This is the game. Is there anything on? Let's like work our way around. This is that game. The addiction continues. Okay. Foyer kind of spicy. I don't think I've drafted this yet as well. Hallway doors are always unlocked. That could be cool. Do I want to spend 2 gems right now? Heck it. Heck it. These are just fun runs, basically. Lord William Epson. Baron Thomas Sinclair. Major Nicholas Key. Why do I feel like I should take photos of these guys? Jeari Yena. Baron Edwin Sinclair. Count Isaac Gates. Oh God, you! I hate you, for the record. Is this literally just a reference that, like, he's the Count? And that one clue for the door was like, Count. Count and date. Bleh. Whatever. Whatever, I'm over it. I need a Jom back, so Den sounds nice. Thank you. Thank you for the Jom. We can connect here to the workshop. I kind of like. Okay, we'll leave that path open, plus with coins. Big. Huge even. I don't really want a dead end right now. These are kind of all bad. Can I get an item, maybe? Oh, shovel. Yes. Yes, thank you. Thank you indeed. I will take that. I will take that kindly. Yeah, I have to work very hard on the left side now. Ooh, I don't think I need the lab though. I started the experiment. I did an experiment already. I don't think I have to go in there. I will put a dead end down here. Do any items ever spawn here? I think I've asked that before, and people said no or like never. Storeroom, I love you. Give me key. Give me key, give me coins. Yas. Thank you. And gem. Cannot forget Jam. All right, now we just backtrack. We've planned our escape. We got a banana. Delicious. And what do you have for me? A lock picket? Okay. And a G, which we've seen before, unless this means something else. I don't know. I don't know if it means something like on the day that it shows. I don't know if it's supposed to spell anything. I don't know. I don't know what the G is. But these cannot be combined. So. Ahaha. That's it for us for now. And we've had no dig spots. Okay. Yeah, I'll corridor. I'll corridor. I will. Yeah. Let's stack some joms. Ooh. Hello, car keys. Very random. Very random, fine. Would have preferred a key card, but hey. Only one box is true. Hey, that's true. Right? No. One box must be true and one box must be false. No, only one. There will always be at least one box. At least one box. So you could have 2 true, 2 false. Okay. At least. So you might be false. Don't test me. Only one box contains gems. That is true. That is true. Nova, hello, welcome. The gems are in the white box. Okay, so if you're true, and you're true that the gems are in here, then you are false because 2 boxes are true, which is true. This is my best puzzle. I failed it once because one of the boxes had no statement and it messed me up. And we don't talk about that, okay? Other than that, it's perfection. I think I'm gonna chapel because I have the shelter. So it will not affect me. Ahaha, and then I get 2 exits. It's too early for the dining room. I don't want the dining room all the way down here. You kidding me? I'm doing good, Nova. How are you? Ha! No coins lost. Losers. I still want to light these things. But alas, I can never get the lighter. Like, literally never. The lighter does not like me. It might be time for music. All right. I fear I can't take a dead end right now. But maybe I'll get the hallway again up here. It would make more sense. I don't really need the key. Maybe I'll just go for the closet. Because I do need stuff to make the burning thing. I want that. I got a concussion. Nova, what happened? What happened? How did you concuss? This is the music of choice today, guys. Metal detector? Yes. And a jom. I was hoping to find a magnifying glass, but hey. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. Okay. Please be kind to me. West Wing Hall. Ooh, soccer ball to the head will absolutely do it. A key on the ground? Who would ever be so foolish? Who, I ask you? All right, this is a great bedroom time. Could also observe. We could observe. I haven't tried to switch up the chess puzzle, which the observatory would be good for. And I do have a lot of joms. I'm gonna go bedroom for now. I got even more tryouts tomorrow. Oh my goodness. Nova, please be careful. If you get concussed, oh my gosh. We're winning. We're winning. I do have the car keys. But I can't take the dead end. I can't. I'm sorry, garage. I can't. I can't do that. Lights stay on. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Wow, this is stellar. It's phenomenal. Let's see what you are. Yo, the observatory is following me around. Yeah. I think I have to. I really wanted to do armory. But this is why. This is why I did this. This is why. I could also buy myself a sledgy. A little sledge. And running shoes. Hold on. Let's hold our horses. Shall we? Gonna eeps for the night. Take care, Nova. Look after yourself. Be gentle. Be gentle to your head. So what? Is music giving me flashbacks? That's exactly why I picked it. I was like, we haven't listened to this music in forever. And I miss it. I miss it. Here's the thing. I think we can make the burning glass thing now. Which makes me sad that we didn't choose the trade post. But if we find the coat check, I could check it. I don't know if that really helps me, but I could check it. So I feel like we should maybe make the burning glass. Where can I use it right now? Just in the chapel, I think. So I'm not gonna go back yet, but I'm a fan of that. I see something over here. It's coins. Yippee. Worth it. Worth it. A lot of these. You were in the foyer too. Do you mean anything? Pointing fingers. Okay, the problem is we only have one way forward now. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything else just in case I do need to buy from the bookshop. That would be bad news bears. But you know, we risk it for the biscuit. Get lockpicked. That's what's up. Courtyard. That's also what's up. Now we can dig. Boom. One single coin. I'm rich. And a free sledgy. See? See? This is why you save your dollars. Save your dollars sometimes. Good things might happen. Except nothing was in there, which is unfortunate. We're also getting higher. You know, we're rank 5 right now. And I feel like we're gonna see some security doors pop up real soon. So let's go this way first. We also need to try and make it like all the way across here because this is all empty. So I think we just Kennel. Ooh. Joe, welcome back to Blueprints. And Lugia, hello, welcome back. Very excited to have you here. Kennel would mostly just be to like get us across, right? Because we're dead on this side. That would be beneficial. Boiler room, we didn't get the pool, so I don't think we're getting the pump room, so I don't think we can drain the reservoir. So I don't think I'm gonna go boiler. I think I'm gonna kennel. Call me crazy. I want to see some puppies. This is what we came for. Yes. Hello, library. The History of Arindia. This book was reviewed and cleared for publication by the Fen Airy Central Board of Education. Let me pause the music. I hear other music. Can't have conflicting music. Ooh, Kennel will also unlock security doors when you dig, but there has to be a dig spot in that room. Right, Jonathan? That's how that works. All right, it has been edited to conform to our department standards, including the omission of sections deemed inaccurate or unsuitable for public dissemination. So they're censoring us. So Fen Aries is censoring us. Got it. 2 detectives in March, well, the same detective twice, in March and September. Probably because Mary looked at it. Maybe. Perchance. Anywho. Redacted? Oh, so when they said edited, they didn't mean like they reprinted it. They were just like, let's just take a Sharpie to everything. Hello? I also forgot the master bedroom has that book with the little note that we have the magnifying glass for, which is good that I didn't make this into a burning tool yet, because what if we got that? What if we got that? All right. Something, the name used to designate the realms of the eastern waters. Something is no longer something. Known to the average citizen, something, something, something of the elder generation. Something, something, something. Something we must something, 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 something. Permit our leaders to enjoin us, to abandon something, something, our past, something, something. If only I could see through your black Sharpie. Most historians mark the beginning of the first era, often denoted as Agera, by the ascension of the first king, I don't know, whose name, Horus, would later grace the burgeoning township in which he was crowned. Horus was known before his coronation as a prominent merchant lord of considerable means and affluence, whose sway in the region made him the ideal candidate for the unification of the surrounding provinces. Regrettably, history is not always forthcoming, and the surviving records of those bygone days are mostly limited to trade agreements and sales receipts. Nevertheless, we can deduce from these leaders that Horus had but one aim: expansion. The territory spread forth from the heart of Horus, and by the end of the 1st century, something happened that we don't get to know, and a new kingdom was born. A new kingdom. I thought the magnifying glass might be like a little sneak, but no, they're really censoring us. Second era, it was the 4th king who split this vast domain in 3 equal shares, 3 realms for his 3 children. To the eldest, he granted the fields and mountains of his great-grandfather, the middle province, and heart spring of the kingdom. The eldest accepted the gift. It's a secret gift To the youngest, he bestowed upon him the realm of Arch Ares, the land of the northern storms, a wild and untamed expanse which at the time was not as developed, but a good deal more vast than the eldest brother's lot. And to his middle child, his only daughter, he gifted her the southern region of Iraja or Iraya, depending on how it's supposed to be pronounced, a land steeped in tradition. Okay, so these are actual, because let me get out my notebook. Orindia we're very familiar with, of course, like our motherland, basically. Iraja, we also know about. And then Arch Ares, we also know about. We do. So the eldest got like Orindia? Or is it all Orindia? I don't know. I've now sorted all my current Pokemon in home up through Gen 5 in a living form dex, not including shinies. Sheesh. I've been meaning to do that. Haven't gotten around to it yet. Ahaha. Hello? Wait, this is useful information? Okay. First of all, Fen Ares. Like, why do you hate us? Why do you hate Orindia so bad? Because we're cooler than you? Yes. I've got symbols in this here notebook, and let me tell you, hold on. The southern region, this might help us with 8 realms in 8 days. I don't know, it might. I'm gonna take a photo of this. The southern region, the little hourglass, is Iraja, which I also have written down purple. And then maybe green, but I crossed through it, so I think it's purple. Okay, the middle is Orindia. I know that little double-ended puzzle piece anywhere. We solved that one. And then the top one, Arch Ares, with the little mountains, and I have yellow. Okay, I'm gonna take a photo because I think I can use this on the map. It's only 3 realms and we need 8, but hey, 3 is better than none. 3 is better than none. Okay. And the music went away for some reason because that's what they do in Blueprints. So we're gonna bring our music back. This music feels a little too happy, but I don't know, we're vibing. As the second era drew to a close, the 3 sovereign realms had achieved a period of remarkable progress and prosperity. Each of these distinct regions, ruled by their respective sibling monarchs, had blossomed, cultivating the bountiful resources of their lands, and developing a unique character and culture that set them apart from one another. Despite those differences, the sibling monarchs managed to maintain friendly relations throughout their lives and were known for their cooperation in matters of trade and transportation. The succeeding generations of the heirs continued that tradition, and the third era was defined by something we don't get to know about, but obviously something that, like, Orindia did, and Fen Ares didn't like. I was gonna say maybe I need a photo of them, but I don't know, I feel like I'm fine. Commerce between the 3 realms, further strengthening their bond and laying the foundation for the promise of a prosperous and bright future. Haha. Ooh! A secret from me! Oh, the detective from the Red Guard. I had 3 sets of a Pokemon evolution line that had gender differences, and all 3 sets had the same gender for each of the line. Whoa! Also, my sneeze is back. Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna get ghosted again. Yeah, I got ghosted again. That's crazy. Okay. Baron Sinclair, thank you so much for your cooperation. with our department and this investigation. We know our presence is never convenient, especially for someone of your social status, so it means all the more that you are not only tolerant, but also willing to aid our efforts in getting this business done as quickly as possible. We are returning with this letter the book you lent us, though I must confess it was not as much help as I had hoped. I had heard that your library of rare and restricted books was quite extensive, and I was told by a reliable source that if a first edition and uncensored copy of the History of Arindia could be found, it would likely be found within the Baron's own collection, but perhaps I was misinformed. Oh no! Oh no, it's here. You just have to buy it at the bookshop, I think. That's where it is. I think. Although with 4 gens to go, I have over 50% of the form decks filled out so far. That's crazy. Form decks is crazy. Good job. Good job. Still, part of me thinks that you may have given me the censored copy as a jest, a taste, if you will, for the bureaucrat of their own medicine. I mean, yeah. You're part of the Red Guard. They literally did this to this book. So if you wanted to know more, guess what? Take it up with your seniority. If that is the case, then I say, well done, fair play. And perhaps on my next visit, we'll have a laugh about this after you have given me the actual manuscript. Yo, Detective Bon Margle, you can politely F off. F off. Ask your senior leadership, hey, I know some dictatorian of ours, some dictator, decided to redact everything in this book and censor this realm. Any chance you saved one for us to reference? No? Sounds like a you problem. Sounds like a you problem. I like that you can do 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 do. Oh, I went crazy. Okay. A clue within a clue. Exactly. 4th era. As the kingdom entered the 4th era, a different kind of ruler took the reins of power. King Desolates the Third was a, who knows, king who often was seen drinking, a sight that shocked not only the gentry and the court, but the masses as well. Now, I can't be fooled. They're painting him in poor light. This poor King Desolates. They want you to read it as king who often was seen drinking. But it's probably like, I don't know, drinking with his loyal Kingsguard or something. I don't know. Drinking with his people. Like, or like drinking something insane. Like, I don't know, apple juice at every dinner. But can do 300 push-ups redacted. Like they want him to look bad, but he's not. They can never make me hurt you, King Desolates. I believe in you. Desolates was renowned as the king of joyous occasions, I'm sure. No one, when he made the decision to move... Why did they just leave V-I-N-G? Are they wanting you to read this as no one, when he made the decision to moving castle and court behind? Is that how they want you to read it? That's ridiculous. These might be the dumbest dictators in the world. Anyway, I don't know. Something about the castle. Oh, leaving. It's definitely leaving. So it's like he moved out of the castle. See, this is it. He drinks with his people. He probably moved out of the castle to live amongst his people, leaving castle and court behind. The people were overjoyed by this choice and love him dearly, but they don't want you to know that. They don't. Were those that viewed the king's conduct to be unbecoming of his blank, blank, blank common folk. So basically the common folk loved him, and like the lords and ladies probably did not. Don't worry, Desolates, I got you. I understand. They're trying to censor you, but they can't. These voices planted the seed, which took root in grand city of Fen. Yeah, whatever. Fen. The pacification of Fen. Morning Bay. Not the era of ruin. Oh boy. Apple juice at dinner is always a great choice. Alcohol. After the passing of King Desolates III, may he rest in peace, he was a homie, the fourth era came to an abrupt end. Thankfully, the king died. That's it! That's it! They really redacted this just to say, thankfully the king died. Everyone hated him. They could never make me hate you, Desolates. Never. That's insane. It's probably thankfully the king died surrounded by friends and family who loved him and were with him till the end. That's probably what this says. Okay, I will be fact-checking all of my beliefs. Also, hi, Nancy. Welcome. Spontaneous blueprint stream. This redacting is crazy. Insane. All right. On the very next day, the 6th of October, so he died on the 5th, I'll honor him. It's November, so we like missed it already in game, but I'll honor him. Your hair is Super Saiyan. It's okay, Pookie. You're... What? To the train? Don't do it. Stay in this house. Oh boy. Everyone send Vinny lots of love when he streams later. If he streams later, I don't know. I don't know. Well, we shall see. We shall see. Okay. Vinny didn't do anything. Something was done unto him. Okay. Prince Learson of Fen declared himself the true monarch. How? Where? Who, what, where, when, why, how? This declaration was bolstered by a large number of supporters. No. This declaration was bolstered by very few, a small number of supporters. No one wants Prince Learson on the throne due to the fact that Desolates the Fourth shared something little of his virtues. Interesting. I don't know. He didn't break his back. He did not break his back. I don't know if he's gonna talk about it in stream, but just going through it a little bit. Going through it. As the prospect of civil war seemed inevitable, the realm's regiments were hastily recalled from the frontiers to stamp out and put an end to the Fensurrection. However, instead of restoring order, what ensued was a savage and merciless campaign against their own people. The gardens of Fen, once a center of splendor, were transformed into a battlefield as the cries of the innocent echoed through the city streets, stained in red. Well, maybe you shouldn't have tried to take the throne away from the true monarch. Loser. The brutality of the pacification of Fen did not go unnoticed by neighbors. As sympathy for the city surged, allies came forward to lend support. Among them was the general of the Northern Regiment, who, sickened by the barbaric actions of the other battalions, joined forces with Prince Learson to form a formidable army. Together, they leveraged their political influence and favors to persuade the nearby realms of Arch Ares and Nuance. I don't think I have Nuance written down. Who the heck is Nuance? I thought we only had 3 realms. Fear they left out a lot of details. Let me write down Nuance. I don't know what color Nuance is. I don't know what shape Nuance is. But I don't have a lot of spots open, so I'm just gonna put it over here. As it needs to go in there somewhere. Okay, however, even with the tide turning in their favor, victory did not come easy. The War of the Fifth Era lasted 22 long years and saw buried 1 in every 3 men. Ooh, 33% death rate. Prince Learson himself added another number to the casualties. However, even in death, he had 1. Oris had fallen, and with it, the realm. I'm not even going to say RIP because he doesn't deserve it. The black flags that had flown for 5 eras were burned, and in their place red banners were hoisted in honor of the fallen of Fen. The few remaining members of the former royal family fled in fear of their lives to the south, forever exiled. Those are the homies. Those are the real ones. The current era! And today, the realms inherited by the 3, Fen Ares, Arch Ares, and Araja, because of course they couldn't let Oris or Orindia remain. They had to wipe it from existence. Once again, stand united as allies. Though the distance between our peoples has grown, our connection to this land remains as strong as ever. The spruce and birch that span across our realms serve as a constant reminder that we all share a common past. That common past is the brutality and idiocy of one person. That's what I assume it says in redacted. For this is, despite everything else, a land rich in history, a land of myth and wonder, a land that sprung forth the greatest empire the world has ever seen, the land of our fathers, of our mothers, and of our children. Most of all, the land that was obliterated by dumb Fen Ares. Hello? Even that? Insane. Insane. And my chat crashed. Why chat, why? Oh, it's because YouTube crashed. Or not crashed, but like the page crashed. Curse you, YouTube. They literally redacted the end. I'm gagged. I'm simply agog. All right. We have the kennel to go through, but let's see if we can get the bookshop. Alas. Alas. Call me crazy? This might indeed be insane. Wait, no, it's not insane. Wait. Yes, this is the best day ever. Okay. I was gonna say call me crazy. I'm gonna get the freezer and try to place like the sauna or whatever that other room is. I forget. It's not boiler room, whatever. Next to it. But I have the ability to make the burning tool So I think I can melt the stuff in the freezer. Furnace room, that's the one. Exactly. Exactly. Because, like, I coulda rotunded and rotunded my way out of here. But really, all we needed today, all we needed at this moment in time was the library, and we got it. Okay, because we're trying to get to our book. We're trying to get to our book that will help us finish the inner sanctum. Okay, so I want to see what's in the freezer. She's cooking, pun intended. I want to see what's in the freezer. Not yet, because everything's frozen. Oh, I forgot it freezes all of my valuables. I did forget about that, but I don't care. I don't care. Literally, my only goal today was, hi, puppy. And other puppy. Hi. Where's the one that wants to be my friend? There he is. You wanna come say hello? Yay! Nice girl. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for kisses. Thank you for kisses. You can't hear it, but there's dogs barking in my ears right now. Nice girl. Oh, look at this chilly belly. This is a toasty belly, actually. My hands are chilly. Okay. You can't drink from that. Really? You came over here to demand water from me? Is that what you did? Is that really what you did? I mean, you know I'll do it, but... Girl, that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, come here. Girl. Okay, surely that's enough. Nice girl. I'm sitting on your blanket, of course. Good girl. Oh, instant eepies. Instant eepies. How fitting that Aries showed up when we're in the kennel. How fitting. How fitting indeed. All right. Also, yeah, Jel, I'm sorry to hear that things are a little tough currently. Very sorry, very sorry. Oh, wait, you know what I also just noticed, though? We're gonna start tomorrow with 8 gems and 42 coins. Kind of fire. Kind of foyer, if you ask me. Now the issue is this run is dead. The run is dead, but it's fine. It's fine. I really wish I had the tomb because there were things I wanted to light on fire in the tomb. And then there's also the torch room. So like it's not perfect situation. But hey. It is what it is. Let's see if there's anything in here. Probably not. This is just my star schedule. What even is the point of this room? other than like looking pretty. I don't know, but let's take our little butts to the workshop. Let's take our little butts to the workshop. Yeah. We'll light some stuff on fire and then we'll call it a day. I would start another day. I have to start another day. I mean, I could see if there's anything worth lighting on fire. In the part that I can reach. Wait, can I reach the torch room? Let me look at my map. I didn't get to security. Sad. I can reach the torch room. Oh, if you call it a day in the planetarium, you gain 2 stars. It does say that. I'm silly, it does say that. Which I'm sure people go for that star run. I don't know if that's me. Okay. Let's make ourselves a little burning tool. Yeehaw. Ha yee. So yeah, I think the only thing I can light is the chapel and then the freezer, and then we'll go outside. Or maybe we'll go outside first. Maybe we'll go outside first because we're already at the entrance hall. Wurzels? I don't know. I don't know what Wurzels is. I gotta be honest with you. I gotta be very honest. Do I think there's anything to burn? I mean, I could go check, because this is all we got right now. Do I think there's anything to burn down there? No. No. I mean, I have to go that way. But I'm gonna say nay. Farmer music? Hello? I know country. I know country. I don't know no Wurzels. We have overlapping music, but I don't care. We carry on. We forge ahead. Do. Ooh, great question, Nancy. Does the farmer music make the wheat grow faster? I, too, am curious. Okay, so I have to get over there. If I pull this back up here, can I get through here? I think I can. I think so. Let me see. Let me see. This takes me over here. It takes me over here, and I can come over here. Yes. Oh, but I can only push it from the one side. Dang it. I forgot about that. You should be able to pull a minecart. This is BS, to be honest. This is only tomb accessible. Or boat ride accessible. Depression. Oh, wait. You guys are right. I'm so dumb. The boat's literally right here. The boat's literally here. Hello. Hello, it is I. Just out of, like, curiosity. Oh. Water. Okay. Just wanted to see what that looked like, you know? Oh my gosh! We're in the torch room! Okay. Okay, we've already seen you. Okay, that's Arindia. We're good. We're chilling. I definitely have to do these in some kind of order, right? It's not just as simple as lighting them all. That's what I'm gonna start by doing. I don't know. Can I blow them out after? I hope so. Sauce, I might be cooking. Oh, maybe you do just light them all. Maybe it is that easy. Sauce, you came in right when I was cooking. Literally. Does this stay now? I'm scared. It's dark, I'm scared. Hello? After waiting the better part of 3 weeks for the equipment to be carefully hoisted down the cliffside, one piece at a time, the wait is finally over. Today we begin our formal foray into the mountain and begin excavation of the first tunnel, the first of many. To prevent future delays, Thomas Sinclair has generously volunteered to install a freight lift to facilitate both personnel transport. However, after seeing his ornate designs, one can't help but feeling the Baron's delicate taste might be better suited for the ballroom crowd. Ooh, is that the elevator we took? Regardless of the particulars, I'm sure my crew won't object to riding down the tunnels in fashionable style. Okay, we've been down there. We have been down there. This is July, so it's like after. All right, the music is getting intense. I have to pause Color Your Night. It's getting very intense. Okay. All right. I'll just continue down this tunnel. Hello. Waterfall? Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Now it's connected. Right? Now I can never be locked out. Locked up, they won't let me out. They won't let me out. That's so exciting. I feel so alive. Look at that beautiful waterfall. So now, anytime I want, and I left the boat on that side, I could take Gel with the 5 gifties. Thank you so much, Gel. That was big. This was good. Well, I planned to just be a library run. Turned out to be so much more. Big W gifties. Always thank your gifter. If anyone got a gifty, please. Okay, so now I have access through that outdoor whatever. But I also have the loop with the boat. So I don't need the tomb. Except I kind of need the tomb because there was candles to light there. And now I know more than ever that I need to light those candles. But hey, this is fire. This is fire. I feel so alive. We can't do this. I just wanted to come back in here and like check it out. This isn't fully... Lugia with the 11 months as well. Holy. Gold bone incoming. Huge. Thank you so much, Lugia, for being a memby. Thank you, thank you. Mike, hello, welcome. And also Comic, I don't think I said hello. Good to see you, good to see you. For the castle puzzle, I have like castle and then an I, a blank, I, O, couple X's. What does it mean? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. I don't think I have all the pieces. Anywho, I should probably try some of these other powers. I remember the king one looked interesting. There was another one. Nancy with the 17 months. Actually insane. 24 is so obtainable. That's crazy to me. That is wild to me. Thank you, Nancy. All right. Oh, no. But I can't get up because the elevator's up there. So, alas, I have to go back through the long way around. That's fine. That's fine. I'll survive. I'm not happy about it, but I'll survive. Not that one. This one. All right, well, that was pretty cool. Why does this rock look different? Why is it a different color? The stairs are alive with the sound of music. All right, cool. The boat, sadly, is kind of like no longer needed. Kind of no longer needed, but you know, we still respect the boat for its presence. Let's go burn things in the freezer now. I think there are gems in the freezer. Alas, we cannot get them, but there's a letter in the freezer that I wasn't able to read. And that's really what I'm going for. I'm also going to light the candles in the chapel. Gel was 17 months as well. let's heckin' go. Big milestone party. Thank you so much, my friends. I appreciate you so much. I love a milestone party. All right. Feel my wrath. Feel it. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay. So can I like leave this here? I don't know. I don't know if I should grab the thing on top or if I should just like not touch it entirely, because our coins are frozen and this is a piggy bank. So if there's money in there, I will cry. So I think I'm gonna leave it. But yay me. I'm guessing I can't light like any more candles. I'm so sad I don't get to take my burning tool with me. This was so much fun. I love lighting things on fire. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. But right now it's like a little angel piggy. Oh, I think it is just an angel piggy. And if I click it, then maybe I break it. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it. It looks so cute though. My little angel piggy. All right. Onward. Onward to the freezer. I think it asks you. Okay. I'm still gonna leave it for sure. But that's good to know. And then I guess we'll also end in the planetarium and get 2 stars, because like, why the heck not? Right? Why not? We're gonna call it a day. All right. Let's light it up. I wish I could grab these gems. Get burned. Admin key, Reva D. Lies. So I read that before, because I think we were able to break that. We either broke that, or we had the furnace like close enough that it partially melted. This doesn't really help me, but I'm gonna pick it up anyway. Hi. You okay? It's gonna be okay, though. Have a snack. Cheer yourself up. Comic, you're definitely correct in loving him. I, too, love him. All right, I think the only thing left to burn is in here. Oh, prism key. How I wish I could actually use you. But alas, I didn't even get a locked door. I did not. And I have no key card, so we cannot go to the foundation. But this is what... This is what we came for. Thaw only in the event of my death. Yes. Ooh, Nancy. That's very exciting. Sauce, it's kind of crazy that I've only made you eggs. I would make you more. We always go out to eat, though. Simon. I had wished for you to read this letter upon first arriving at Mount Holly, but I couldn't risk the contents of these pages falling into unsympathetic hands. My personal freezer should prove quite the safe box, as all of the staff have for many years respected my wishes that it remain shut and untampered. My favorite snacks were also stored here. But in addition to these delicious treats, of which I see none, by the way, like share your treats with me. But anyway, it has also for the last 20 years stored many a cryptic message and ciphered note. This nondescript cooler is in fact a dubious frozen postbox of chilled secrets. Have you heard of the Children of Blackwater? I have no idea how forthcoming your father has been about the details surrounding your mother's final chapter or the role he thinks I played in the end. I have always denied involvement to him, to the detectives, to the Crown, and now to you as well. Oh. Oh, first time I went to... That's true! I was supposed to make steaks. And then... I don't think I had steaks. But honestly, if you come over again while Vinny's on his strict diet, which he is for the rest of the month, I might have to cook steaks. I don't know if he gets any cheat meals on this strict diet. That ship has sailed? Sailed as in you're never coming over again? That's crazy. That's insane. Not even with the promise of steak? Crazy. But can I honestly say I had nothing to do with her disappearance? And yes, I speak of disappearance, not death, for I too cling to the hope that our fears are unfounded and have occasionally from time to time caught fragments of information that bolster this belief. We only eat out now. I mean, we do have so many great options. Like, why would I make you steak when we can go get better steak? As a person who has never eaten steak, I don't think I'm the best person to cook it. Probably. Hello? Did I click off? Okay. I think I did. Fragments of information that have cost me plenty, for our country is never short of opportunists and blackmailers. Boo. Like Learson. Still, as I am now dead. Crazy sentence to write. I don't want this knowledge to be buried with me, even if that means passing the burden of these fragments on to you. Even if that information may weigh even heavier on your head than the crown involved. Oh, we found the crown! What's up, Pookie?
Jim?
Okay. Oh, no stream? So I could have streamed XD?
If you want, you can still do it.
Nah, it's almost 10 o'clock. I'm deep into blueprints.
That's on me. I'm just,
Nah, it's all good.
it's a rough day.
Hopefully the people appreciate it. A little mix-up. XD will be back. Go get some endorphins. I'm not a steak fan. I'll eat it maybe once or twice a year. Yeah, never really appealed to me. And obviously not being an eat meter. An eat meter? Am I okay? I don't think I'm okay. A meat eater. Goodness. You'd think like, oh yeah, of course that wouldn't appeal to you. I think that might be the most insane thing I've ever said. I'll be honest. I think Blueprints is taking up all my brain power. Yeah. Yeah. Got no more space for any other thoughts. Anyway. Sometimes when I see burgers, like a smash burger, I'm like, damn, that looks good. I don't know if that's just because I ate burgers like previously in my life before stopping eating of the red meat. But burgers will look appealing to me. You know? Steak, never... I don't know. It's never for me. Never for me. So I guess I chose well. Yeah, I stopped eating red meat. 2005, 2006. Somewhere around there. Before I met you, I ate steak like single-digit times. Really? You didn't even have like steak at home? But you were on carnivore for at least like 5 months, 4 or 5 months. Before we met, and you weren't eating steak daily? Burgers, I think, are the only thing that I might miss. But I think it's just the idea, because I have accidentally eaten bacon a couple times. Like if someone sneaks it into a Caesar salad or a Caesar wrap, or I ate baked clams once, and as soon as I took a bite, I was like, yeah, there's bacon in here. I can taste it immediately, and it doesn't taste good to me. So I probably wouldn't actually enjoy eating a burger, but the thought of it, the look of it. Never really ate steak. That's crazy. Now you're like steak man. Your like backup nickname is Porterhouse for 2 for 1. I've been 3 months no red meat and my stomach thanks me. Yes. So does your heart, probably. The cholesterol. Bad. He's so bad. All right, the crown. Unfortunately, this information is a little too precious to entrust entirely to this freezer, as I'm not too confident that the sanctity of my snacks will extend beyond my life. That's true. Once you die, your snacks are free pickings. Everyone knows that. I've always found it best to use multiple baskets when it comes to incriminating eggs, a lesson that I recently learned again when a member of my staff betrayed my confidence. Yeah, he got fired. He got fired bad. I placed 8 red envelopes in 8 even more secure locations throughout the estate and left a hidden message for you among the art that hangs in almost every room in this house. So basically, I was supposed to read this letter like ages ago. Oh my gosh. Didn't we find all the letters? I'll be honest, I might just have to like look up the letters and like read them all again, and probably in order like 1 to 8. Because I found them like some super early on, and I just need all the information together. This isn't like super relevant. Like I was always going to open the safe, but I feel like if I did know this, I would have maybe paid attention more to the contents. But they were just kind of arbitrary letters at the time. But especially the hidden message for you among the art that hangs in almost every room in this house. That, hello. That would have been useful. Anyway, this message is the key to unlocking these secrets, but you must be open in your interpretation, as the message itself harbors multiple double meanings and hidden entendres. One final word of guidance: the safe combinations you are seeking will not be found in writing on the estate, so I hope you haven't been wasting too much time jotting down random invoice numbers and dates. Yeah, definitely not. Haha. Haha. Only by deciphering the many meanings of the 44-character message can you hope to unlock its many mysteries. To each their own letters, Herbert Sinclair. Whoa! Oh! And then we were supposed to fill this in. And the message is, if we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. But unfortunately, I had to figure that out for myself. Alas. Alas. Well, I guess the big win from this, which, let me... Yeah, I found 7 envelopes, which... What's-his-face told me the 8th was gone. I don't know if that's true or if I can still find it, but these might be it. These might be it. That's true. Like, if I was really stuck and I hadn't figured out the picture code, then this would have been super helpful. I do appreciate that, you know, there's multiple ways to achieve your dreams. And also now I never have to worry about the freezer again. Like, I did it. I did it. I'm outie. All right, let's go end the day in the planetarium and let's run it back. We're gonna... Puppy! iPet. Nice boy. I think this one jumped up before. They rearranged themselves. Look at him. Okay. All right. Alrighty, Roo. Let's call it a day. Rich, I'm so sorry that you were ignored. I'm terribly sorry. It's really quite sad. I'm here for you, Rich. I am here for you. Day 16. Woo, woo, woo. At least now we know as well that the shelter is good. The only reason for me to get the shelter at this point is if I want the red room protection, which did come in handy, I'll be honest. I did like it. I enjoyed it. But I'm sad I don't have my Bernie tool for the trade post or for the tomb. Yeah, I think I risk it here. I could get items in the tool shed, but what matters more to me right now is, one, I gotta get the library again. Unfort. And ideally the bookshop, because I got mad money now. And mad gems. This could be a crazy run. Hopefully I can make the burning tool again, I guess. Trading post, trading post. I'm probably not going to go in because I don't have anything to trade yet. And we opened the Morajai box in there. So yeah, I think I'm just going to leave. I'm going to leave you alone. It definitely would be cool to play from the jump, like knowing exactly what you have to look for. It's really just RNG at that point. Give me my money. Yay. All right, I liked the straightforward last time, so let's do it again. I do love a key. I do love a key, and I love turkey bacon and eggs. Turkey bacon I mess with. Remember when I used to find a magnifying glass all the time here and I kept being mad about it, and now I'm sad. Now I'm sad that the magnifying glass doesn't show its face again. I'll be so for real. Great den pick, though. Fabulous den pick. Thank you so much. I will take that. Yes, I will. Maybe I'll do a little bedroom connection. They really want me to go to the observatory. It's kind of crazy. We'll do a little bed. No item that I can discern from here. So we're gonna go over here. I don't need it. I don't think I need it. Okay. We're not playing for perfection. And the music is back. Color your night. Any items for me? Coupon book? Okay. It's not bad. He's not bad. That West Wing Hall is looking nice. I might be getting a little far away from the entrance, but hey, whatever. Whatever, let me live my life. We have an insane amount of gems, so I feel like foyer is the vibe here. And now all hallway doors will be unlocked, and that's a party if I've ever heard one. Absolute party. Ooh, there is a shovel. I will be taking you. Thank you. Aha. Thank you. A key. Very good. I need more of those. Thank you. And nothing. Classic. Okay. I might not go in here, but I think I'm going to draft. Actually, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. Gonna leave it. I'm going too far north. I need to chill. I need to chill. Ooh, workshop. You're back. I love you. I love you, workshop. I'm keeping that metal detector. The chances now. I'm kind of speed running right now. Sledge, gems, running shoes. Hoping for a magnifying glass, but it's fine. I'm so fine. I'm so fine. Tito, hello. Welcome. How are you? Kind of a crazy destination, but I'll tunnel. Sure. There's a dig spot. And a single coin on the ground. Okay. I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah, sure. Another key. I'm living. I'm thriving. Those dark spots. Okay. Okay. Don't really want to tunnel again. This is kind of crazy plays, but I don't want to kill the right side. So let's draw. Daisy, hello. Welcome in. How are you? Plus we get my gem back. So this was Herbert to Mary, basically just being like, I'm gonna take care of Simon. You went through some crazy stuff. Hopefully you get reunited with Simon again. I don't think that happened. He is buried in red soil under red flags. So sad, but I don't know. Maybe we could change that. Maybe we could change that. I don't know. It is kind of a bummer that this is our only redraw. And I kind of just want to choose the pantry. I don't think I need to redraw, actually. I kind of just like the pantry. And an apple! Yum. Yum. Okay. We're good. We are good. I guess we do a crazy boiler room here. I don't want a gym because I'm potentially going to have to come back here to connect to the veranda. This is a real wild card run right now. Oh. I gotta switch something. Oh, I had it right. I'm so silly. Wait. Oh. Did I have it at that already? I don't know. Don't know. Can't remember. Anywho's. I guess we're chappeling. Been playing a lot of Pokemon Champions. How do you like it? How do you like it? I've heard very conflicting things. All right, I lost some coins, but I don't think I'm gonna break the piggy bank yet. I feel like that needs to be reserved when I get the showroom. Or if I'm like super poor and I really need it. I feel like I'm chill right now. I can afford the book I want to buy. Coriard, I've missed you. Free sledge. Next to a box, that's what I'm talking about. Is what dreams are made of. Ooh. The diverse box. You love to see it. And an extra key in the ground, maybe? Or a gem? Coins. Okay, I mean, hey. I take it. Absolutely. I took a ball toy to the head. Oh, we did get a key. Yay. Daisy, it can't be helped. Ball toy's a little crazy. We all know that. It's not your fault. I guess I'm finally gonna take the observatory. It keeps beckoning me. We'll see what's over here. Champions is fun and fast. I enjoyed the 3v3. The options are pretty limited because of how much they removed, though. It'll be better in a year. I like that. Treasure trove. Not to switch up, but treasure trove. Hello? I don't think I've ever drafted you. Don't mind if I do. Oh, we got a special trunk. I'm very excited. I'm very excited about the trunk. So every time we draft this, we get an extra 5 coins on that countertop. We got lots of gold, but, you know, Simon don't care about that. Simon don't care about music either. Ooh, there's a knight in this room. I will make note of that for the chess room. You never know. You never know. I feel like 3v3 I would enjoy as well. Definitely keeps it quick. I'm opening. I'm opening. The green memos you find in this room will always be true. There's no other memos though. The green memos are only false in Hartley's room, I thought. Also, don't worry, Jesse. I understood. I really opened the chest for that. The green memos you find in this room will always be true. Is there like a different memo in here every time? There's no memo. There's no other memo. Just wedging myself into corners. We do have a moon on the lid. Which we relate to the antechamber. Highly recommend taking a picture or writing this down in its own section. Just this, the trunk? Interesting. Don't ask me why, but I drew it. I drew it instead of taking a photo. I drew it, I wrote down the memo. There it is. I was like, I'm already writing. I might as well draw. I don't know. Gotta use another key. All right. I don't really want to take a dead end. My gems are wasting away right now, though. To the rotunda! All right, first things first. I'm gonna observe in the observatory. Oh no, why did I observe? Dead end rooms are more common today, or was this already applied? Because I feel like the dead end rooms have been coming up a lot. Does it only apply after you see it? I was like, he looks like a little skull, because he is. Because he is a little skull. I missed this great one. I got Clavis. So now it'll just be like different combinations, I guess, until we get to 15. Which will be fire, because then everything will be 50% off the sale. It only applies after you click the constellation. Boo! How was I to know about Drax's? I was like, oh. But what if I just get all the dead end rooms, like, out of the way? What then? What then, game? Let's peruse. A furnace. Okay. Yeah. That's what I was looking to do. Oh, so I could have seen the shape and just been like, no. So I'm silly. So I'm the silly one. That checks out. That does check out. Okay, I'm taking the kitchen because I rotated it, and now I can get these rooms. And I like that. I like it a lot. But I'm still going to do a little rotation. And see what's behind door number 3. It is locked, but not for long. Ooh. I don't think I've been in the ballroom yet. And if I draft the ballroom, I'll go down to 1 gem. But by entering the ballroom, I'll get to 2 gems. So it's kind of worth it. Yes. Yes, the ballroom, very good. Clara and Simon. Aww. Gorgeous. What a gorgeous couple. You know, I wish that there was... Oh, there's one single coin over here. I wish that there was a reflection, because I can... I can see the ceiling reflected, but apparently I'm a ghost. Simon is a ghost. Oh, here are these final things. I solved these already. Are true. Under 2. Yes. Yes. The music just got so intense. Let's back this up. All right, so we don't need those. We're on a persona kick tonight. Okay, so this was really the only benefit to coming in here. But I already solved that, so... And I can't play the piano. Depression. Locked. I'm not gonna open it yet. Oh, yeah. Maybe Simon is a vampire. You're kind of spitting. Because I can see Simon. Oh, I forgot I had 2 exits here. I could have still gone in here. Anyway. We can see Simon when he gets in the boat for like the little cutscene, but we don't see Simon in any mirrors. So Simon is 1000% a vampire. Oh, glazed salmon for dinner. I've been on such a salmon kick lately. I eat salmon like every day. Every day, I don't know why. Chicken's just not doing it for me lately. I'm here for the salmon. Kitchen could be useful for some steps, but I don't think we need it right now. Well, this is very upsetting, actually. Do I want 3 gems or do I want 2 keys? I feel like I should go up through the ballroom since we're already here, because for me to walk all the way back to the veranda is going to be long. It's going to be a long journey. And then for me to like walk all the way over there, potentially get a dead end and not connect to the ballroom. Therefore, I don't think we take the 3 gems because we're just going to go back to 2 when we enter the ballroom. Alternatively, though, I could draft the wine cellar, leave the gems there, go through the ballroom, do whatever, and then if all goes poorly, I could just come back and get gems. But also, whenever you enter the ballroom, my gems become 2, so I can just come back here. I think I need keys more, because I know this door is locked. So I'm guaranteed to go down to 1 key, and that could be bad news bears. Actually, I think this is locked as well. Okay. Clarky, unfortunately, I think Vinny is taking off today. I'm sorry to break it to you. Keys. All right, at least our gems are going to go back up to 2 in the ballroom. How many steps is it going to take me to get out of here? 1, 2, 3. 12 to get back to the veranda. I can always stop by the kitchen if I'm making it all the way back. That's fine. Okay. Tried to eat salmon for a while after my diabetes diagnosis because it's good for you, but I just don't like it, sadly. Lex is the same. I'm pretty sure Lex hates salmon. I feel like I remember I ordered salmon once and she wanted to try it and she was like, nope, still don't like salmon. Which is crazy because I love salmon. I love salmon. I could become a salmon, basically. But, alas. Big gift shop. Will I buy something here? Maybe. So many dead ends. I need to use them up. I need the library. Vinny got flinched too much to stream. Kind of true. Yeah. Kind of true. Kind of true. Cream cheese, tomato, mushroom, and green onion on salmon. Ooh. I've been big on like the soy teriyaki salmon. With some rice, and then usually I also add some spicy mayo in there, and then I take little like seaweed crisps and I basically make myself little sushis and I just yum yum yum. Delish. Delish, that's what it's all about. Red Prince, get the heck out of here. Okay. Permanent addition to the dining room. When you reach rank 5 with lunchbox, gain half your dinner steps. Kind of fire. Swim trunks is a permanent addition to the pool. I don't know what that means. Can I swim in the pool if I have those? Dirigiblocks is coming soon. It's not soon enough. This unlocks dare mode. I'm good. And blue tents, I can't even get. Ooh, salmon and cream cheese bagel. I love a bagel toasted with cream cheese and lox. Yes. Yes. You get it, Daisy. Also, Ben, thank you so much for the gifty. Thank you so much. I think I need an emote that's just like, yeah. Like my face on a fish. Salmon dog, if you will. We are talking a lot of, I'm getting hungry. I had a snack like not too long before stream, but I didn't really have full dinner, so I think I'm gonna make that salmon. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything just yet. I need to remind myself about like the book prices if I do get the library and the bookshop. Go check! Go check. Oh, why would you do this to me? Vault key 149. I don't have anything I would like to check currently. And I also don't have the vault, but I feel like last time this happened, then I got the vault and then I was sad. Good girl. So I think I'm gonna go with the armory. I might be able to buy something cool in there. But if the vault shows up, I'm gonna be a sad girl. I'm gonna be a very sad Petunia. All right. The axe is fire. I can remove the gem cost from a room. The shield once per day. You can ignore the negative effect of any red room. And Morning Star can knock the locks off chests and trunks. But I have a sledgehammer, so like I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't. I could be persuaded to get the axe. I used that on something last time, I can't remember, and it was fire. Oh, you gotta be kidding. You gotta be kidding me! And there's the vault. But I can't afford it. I can't afford it. I don't have enough gems. I can't afford it. I don't have enough gems. I axed my trophy room. That's so fire. See, I could have axed the vault right here. Yep. And then I would have got my money back plus 8 coins. Lost and Found could be cool, 2 rare items, but I think I'm just gonna store room, get my key back, get more coins. I'm just gonna buy the axe and suffer the consequences. These are dangerous games we play. Oh, coupon book! Wait, did that? It just acted by itself, right? I think. I forgot I had that. Teehee. The book I want to buy is 50 coins. And I'm not sure how much the other books are and if I want them. But I can tell you I want the hallway, that's for sure. That's for surezies. And these gonna be unlocked because I got the foyer. All right, we're gonna go south first. I guess I have to dining room. Well, I mean, I don't have to dining room, but I don't really want a dead end. Did we talk about this? The secret passage can't be used because the kitchen's in the way. Like, the secret passage can only go straight. Yeah, checked room and vault are still in shuffle right now. So, and now we have 3 gems and the axe. Perfect. All right, dining room. It is. And dinner is served, so like that's cool, I guess. Okay, vault is back. Vault is back. Oh, you have to use the axe in the directory, don't you? So I can't axe it right now. Do I get the vault right now? Because the The door with the sanctum key is open in the vault. Right? However, no, it is. Yeah, we can... And we can get to the inner sanctum. I think we vault right now. I think we vault and we grab ourselves a key. I haven't done it yet. I got it in one run. And I don't think I had enough steps to go back. Right? Oh gosh. This is what happens when you don't play for a while. I don't think I used it. Did I? Did I use it? I've clearly not kept track of my keys. I'm just worried about having no gems. I should have axed this earlier. I'm fairly certain you've used the Vault Sanctum key. Yeah, you might be right. Because I found... Let me look at the poem. The riddle, if you will. Okay. First key found here on the furthest rank. Actually, I'm gonna mark it up in here rather than rewrite it all down. Why would I do that? Okay, first key found here on the furthest rank. Check. We got that key. Second lock tight in the vault of a bank. Maybe. Third is high up among all the clocks. No. Fourth down below beneath all the docks. No. I think that's the one when we drain it fully. I think that's been hinted at. Fifth key is held by a king on his throne. No. The sixth in a station left by one of your own. Yes, I think that was the one from the bunker area. Not bunker, because bunker exists, I think, already in here. Jesse said it. I forget. The secret boat tunnel situation. The seventh is major if you draft it quite late. That was in the music room. And the last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. So in the... I can also mark those. In the sanctum, I unlocked the one on the far right because I thought it was the last one. There might be a key in there. And then I unlocked the far left one, I think, was Arindia. And then the one next to it was Fen Ares. That's 3. That's 3 and 3. Maybe I haven't done the bank one. Unless I opened a door and just left it open. That's obviously possible. It's possible I opened it and didn't solve it. Does the library cost gems to draft? I think it costs... No. I stopped writing these down. The bookshop surely does. Yes, the bookshop costs 1. The bookshop costs a jam. I mean, I could, if I used it, it would have been in last stream. I'm not super worried about getting to the foundation because I have the dining room and the veranda still open. So I'm fine to take the dead end. It's just, do I want to take gems or do I want to risk it on the vault? Good night, Light. Thank you for hanging out. I hope your headache feels better. Those are the worst. I could check the tapes. I definitely remember finding the key in the vault, and then I was like, he's been here this whole time. But yeah, I can't remember if I used it. The question is, do I have a door open right now? Well, I do have a door open now, the final one, the 8th one. Do I have another door open? I don't know. But I would also get 40 coins. I don't know if that's useful. I don't know what to do. Okay. I think I want to do the wine cellar. Because at the end of the day, I don't have the vault key right now anyway. Coat check might not come back up. It's more important that I get the library and or bookshop. At the end of the day, it is night. It's so true. It's so true. I'm so curious, though. I want to know if I did use the key. But I could also axe the vault, so we just never have this issue again. Oh, wait. We're forgetting about one very important thing here. Dead ends are more likely to happen today. So it's very likely we get the vault / coat check again. And that's all I needed to know. That is all I needed to know. Give me these gems. And you know what? While we're at it, while we are at it, vault, get axed. Get axed. That's a free vault. It'll never hurt me again. The vault can never hurt me now. Which is good for getting money. So I see no qualms. Oh, wait. No, yeah. Yeah, we're good. Okay. I see no qualms, and now I get salmon. Lemon glazed salmon. I don't particularly like, you know, the whole head, skin, fin situation, but additional 10 if you have an aquarium in your house. Maybe I'll leave it just in case that comes up. You never know. Did you deem me worthy of any items in here? No, of course not. It's fine. It's fine. Locked door, let's go. Locked door. Whoa, Chamber of Mirrors, hello? What? I never seen that in my life. The thoughts that I have. One, the pool is better for reaching the veranda and just continuing. The other two are dead ends, which means I'll have to walk all the way back to the veranda, which is less desirable. Also with the pool, pump room gets added to the draft pool. And if we can get pump room and boiler room locked up, then I think we get another key from the reservoir. So I like that. We can get the attic and get 8 items. You can now draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house. I don't know if I like that. Yeah, all my homies hate the mirror room is kind of how I feel. Like, I want to draft it just because I've never drafted it before and I want to see what it's about. But I don't feel positive. Like, it says you can now draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house. So does that mean I get to choose, or like, is the wine cellar and storeroom dead ends going to be thrown back into the mix automatically? Oh, you're right, Lugia. I did already draft the boiler room. So that's gone. That's dead and gone. The pool still helps me reach the veranda a little bit easier. But I could also just go attic for all the items. Because there could also be a magnifying glass in the attic, which means on my path back to the veranda, I could go to the workshop and make the burning tool, and I could use it on the trading post outside. We also forgot about the trading post. I have that. I have that. I do. I have power aquarium, but that just means that power runs through it. Right? Not that it sources power. The rooms are re-added to the draft pool, so it's just automatic. It is a power source. Well then. That makes things very interesting, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm torn between mirror room for funsies and pool for progress. Because I have the dining room, so I can eat, and also I'll go back through the kitchen. So I can eat if I need more steps for the veranda, but like, whatever. All right, we're gonna see what this is about. There's a key over there. You gotta be kidding me. What? So it's all this button does. Is close and open that. I love it. That's so fun. Not. I really ate the eyeball out of that salmon. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's insane. Oh my god, I hate myself. My gems! I lost all my gems. Oh, I should have drafted the vault. I should have drafted the vault. I totally forgot about the ballroom and backtracking. And I would have gotten 2 gems. This game does feel like a never-ending troll. Occasionally you feel like you've won, but you haven't. You have not. Oh, you hear something? Good girl. Philip, what's up? Welcome. Welcome to my pain, to be honest with you. To be completely transparent. Pain. Or speedrunning. I could go see what I could trade for. Just for a quirky good time. I know, Philip, we're reliving Persona 3 right now. It's a good feeling, to be honest. I'm here. Ooh. A coin. Huzzah. Oh, how I wish I could light you on fire, but I can't. I cannot. Clarky, thank you for the 2 fun, whimsy-focused, raw, sensible type troll game. Yeah, you got it. You got it, exactly. Exactly. We can get some car keys. We can get a compass. Silver key. Compass. I could trade for the car keys and see what the car keys trade for. But I think I'm good. I don't think I'm gonna be buying anything here. I can buy gems here, actually. I could go back through that way and buy gems. I forgot about that. I'm gonna leave it for now. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, Small Ant's been making content on this game? That's crazy. What a silly fun time. I'm going to buy this here gem with my coupon. Just because I can. Hi, Ari, are you back? Have you come back to sit with me, my cutie patootie? You're so cute. Come here. Come here, nice girl. Yes. All she cares about is blankies. She just wants someone to cuddle. Okay. Well, well, well. If it isn't coat check. If only my idiot brain just drafted the vault. And then I would have gotten 2 gems. And then I would have gotten the coat check. And then I would have been happy in life. But no. Alas. I guess I'm getting the bedroom. Only benefit to the walk-in closet is that I could get a magnifying glass and then I could make a burning tool in the workshop and then I could light the dynamite on fire. But that's it. Guess we'll go for bedroom first. It's so fun. It's so fun. This run's just gonna end up being a waste. What? Huh? Why did the... Why is the metal detector coming up? Am I blind? It goes away. Can I get behind here? What is going on? Is it... Huh? Four keys and 1 sleeping mask. Oh, there's 4 keys in here for sure. I saw the keys. Sleeping mask. Oh yeah, there was the bedroom coming up again. No idea where the sleeping mask is. I don't see a coin on the floor. Unless the game put a coin, like, underneath this. Because it, like, beeps the most here. There's a key on the floor? Am I actually blind? Am I blind? Not that this matters in the grand scheme of things, because my run's about to end. It's more for the principle. I think I'm blind. It's like it's in the middle there because it beeps the most here. As soon as I turn away, it goes away. So it's not over in this area. It's here. There's nothing here and it's not beeping. And there's nothing here and it's not beeping. I think the game's broken. I'm getting trolled. I'm getting... Oh, is it the Chamber of Mirrors? But I thought it would only work... But it should only work in the room that you're in. That's crazy. That's insane work. Anyway, we have been meaning to get to security. Because of the photos I took. And this is actually looking very similar. It's got the 2 and then the 2 littles, and then there's like 4 in a row, but one's turned, and then the 3 big ones on the bottom, the boxes. Okay, so this one is an O, and it's the office. Coincidence? I think not. Coincidence? I think not. That's true, Gel, but there's no door here. Like, if there was a door open, I would understand it. But I feel like in the room against a solid wall, it shouldn't go off. Anywho. Any hoodles. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, that's the office. And then we also have this is an A, and that's the archives. Okay, yeah, so we're just gonna fill this in. Should I draw on my phone? I'll draw on my phone. I'll draw on my phone. Let me change the color. Okay, so that's the Nook. We're not gonna include breakfast Nook because that's an adjustment. Okay, that's the closet, the walk-in closet. The walk-in closet. It has a mirror. W. Spare room. Storage room. It's looking familiar. The nursery. the gallery, a hallway. I think that's the hallway. Yeah, the west hall corridor or whatever is more deserted looking. Security. And that's the... I just said it. Shop. The shop. The shop. Showroom. That's the one I was looking for. Swan Song HSS. What? What? Whatever do you mean? Home security surveillance. Ooh, we have years. Okay, let me pause the music in case there's sound. I don't think there would be, but there might be. You never know. We'll start in 87, I guess. See what's going on in the library. Someone stealing books. Someone vandalizing books. We got 2 people. This might be 1 FPS. I think that's our mom. No, it's literally 1 FPS. I think that's ma mère looking at a book. Two people poring over a book. What can I say? What can I say? There wasn't much... There's not much to talk about there. I don't know. Is there a book we need in the library? Probably. Probably would be my guess. That's the entrance hall. Here comes Herbert, here comes Herbert. I think I can't see faces. Oh, he's carrying the vase? Was this our clue to break the vase? Because if so, insane. Insane. They really want you to pay attention. Am I supposed to glean more from that library footage, or just that the library is important? Because the details are very vague. Very vague. What other books are there at the library? We saw Sightseer, Swimbird, History of Arindia. I don't think I need fixed stars or the pump system or drafting strategy, but I don't know. Security! Oh. Hello. What the heck is that? Is that like a path? Like a path through the rooms? Is it too late for me to take a photo? Yeah, it's fading. I'm not gonna watch it again. I'll take a the print screenshot. All of the above. Okay. No footage in 1988. No footage in 89. No footage in 90. You know what? Maybe I will just go back and take a photo of this, because there's a lot less footage to watch than I thought. I thought we were gonna need like multiple years. This is so specific. Imagine thinking to yourself, like, I need to find a way to get this secret message to my son. Absolutely insane meaning. What does that mean? It does kind of look like an owl. You're so right. Like, I get it, okay? There were high stakes here. But what are we doing? Nothing in 91. Nothing in 92. 93! Ooh, Rumpus Room. Wait, does that just mean we get to, like, rewatch what we've seen in Rumpus? Am I watching the intro again? All right. All right. I don't need to see that. I don't need to see that. This was just us walking into security. I don't think there was anything special about it. There we are. What's up, Crimson? This run is almost dead, and I will probably be wrapping up after the run. I did not get my library. Very sad. I guess it could happen still. Unlikely. Draxus ruined everything. Is that his name? All right, I'm bored. Ooh, this also tells you the day you arrived. It's pretty cool. The first one, I think,
as it was foretold,
is where we
at the sound of a dropping coin,
learned that the 8th red letter was lost.
face to face with the great Alzara.
Indeed.
And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Not really.
The image.
The past, honestly, would have been better. We did go to that shore, I think.
Something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag.
What?
I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir.
Black cat, red flag.
A door marked by a rogue moon.
Yeah, we know all about her.
A door that is always locked, yet has no key.
Yeah, whatever.
The door you have been searching for, yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Al-Zara.
Okay, it wasn't the first one. Maybe it was the second one.
The following day,
Yeah, I know. Wonder if the black cat, red flag meant anything.
I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Al-Zara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear.
I don't love that.
I see the darkened cloud of ruin
All of that. Don't love that.
to us both. Now decrepit, run down, and in disrepair.
I don't like that future.
I see 8 red envelopes
Yes.
resting upon 8 pedestals.
I found 7.
And in these 8 envelopes, I see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands.
That's true.
8 letters of which you will only ever find and read 7.
Bummer.
Just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms, there is a letter missing. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Al-Zara.
So allegedly, I'm not gonna find that last letter. What a bummer. Okay, so I'm guessing the big hint here, besides the vase, which I already broke on accident, is that like path thing my mom was holding up. I don't know. I guess we'll just go for the items and hopefully find something good. But alas, we did not. Dang, this run could have been so much better than it was. I didn't even get to figure out this stupid mirror room. But it's okay, you know why? We're gonna go see what we can trade for. Right now, we're gonna go for a little trade. And I guess we could go check out the inner sanctum and see how many doors I've opened. That'll let me know if I have used the vault one or not. Car keys for coin purse. Coin purse for dice. Compass. Silver key. Let's go compass. Magnifying glass. Oh my gosh. Not all is lost. We're so back. We're so back. I'm going to set this thing ablaze. Still, never get the burning tool when I have the tomb, which is the main reason I wanted it, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Hey, you'll fire. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then back out. Yeah, we're fine. This run is over anyway. This is merely... to explore, to be silly, to have a bit of funsies. PK fire! True, the dice would be helpful. I think it was mostly just the stupid observatory that messed me up today. And then me messing up picking the vault when I could have gotten Kochek. And then if I had Kochek, I also could have dropped off this fire burning machine. It's... I want to talk about it. It's so sad. A Ness reference. You know. You know how I do. Let's go see if we can blow something up. Gel, thank you for the gifty. Off by 1. Welcome. Welcome to the dog pound. Bad news. Bad news, friends. I cannot blow it up. Which makes sense because then, you know, this like literally wouldn't exist, but I really thought. Wait, I didn't pick it up. Oh my gosh. Is this really happening? Is this really happening right now? So I in fact did not pick up the burning glass. Isn't that fun? Isn't that so fun? I mean, my coins are dead anyway, so let's see if this will help us. Gosh, I need to call it quits because what the heck am I doing? What the heck am I doing right now? I'll tell you what's not working is the running shoes. Hey, there they go. Now I'm not going to be able to reach the inner sanctum and see if I've opened up doors or not. I don't know why I'm going in here, although I guess I could see what I could trade it for. This is the best day ever. Okay, so here's the thing. I don't want to pick up either of these things because I have no steps. I'm just an eat meter gel. You get it. You get it. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave everything, but I will read the note, of course. Denny, we hate Denny. Christoph, here's the rest of your share. 40 gold from the moonshine shipment we made last week. This may be the last batch for quite some time, as I feel it is no longer worth the risk, especially given Anne's continually increasing suspicion. But I do need to ask another small favor of you. Next week, When you take the Baron to town, if you can fabricate some excuse to delay your return by an hour or two, it would be much beholden to you, Denny. All my homies hate Denny. All right, well, if we draft this again, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, like 30 coins. 35 coins there. Because those are 4. That's 8. That's 12. And then the rest are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 plus 12. 37 coins? Oh, he said 40 though. He said 40 gold, but I don't count 40 gold. But I guess it is 40 gold. Yes, yes. My brain caught up. The note said 40. We're going to leave that there. We might need that. Little rainy day money, if you will. And a rainy day upgrade disc. Yay, I'm so excited it went kabloom. Okay, well, unless these running shoes come in absolute clutch right now, we are not going to make it. We're not going to make it, but we're going to try, I guess. Whatever happens, happens. But it's probably gonna... Oh! Oh! It's looking dicey. Watch, it's gonna, like, run out. Oh my gosh. The run of my life. The run of my life. I'm scared. No, it's gonna run out as soon as I get in there, and I'm not gonna be able to check the rooms. Or are they just open? I don't know. Oh, I made it. I did not know that, Gel, but I did recognize that I more often get the running shoe proc outside. I just assumed it was because I was like moving quicker. But that makes sense. Guys, I don't think I used the vault key. I don't think I did. I think it's still in there. I think I got it and I didn't have the steps like to get back or something. Because I used the key from room 46 on one of these rooms. I can't remember. I think the Arindia one. And then I used my second key, which was the key from the music room here. And then the third key I got from the boat, and I used it here. That's such a dagger. Such a dagger. We could have had one more door open. We could have had one more door open. But I mean, at least the saving grace is that I don't know how to solve it. So I'm just here. I'm just here. I'm literally gonna write down if I can find room on my to-do page. Yeah, that works. All right. Thank you, comic. It has been over a month. So I was a little lost. The good news is, goodness, I can't speak. It was not all for naught. We did blow up the trading post. Fire. Literally wanted to do that. And we got the videos in the security room. So whatever the heck that image was, I don't know what it's for, but I have a photo of it. For whatever that heckin' means. And we did see 2 new rooms. We saw the ballroom and the chamber of mirrors, so I guess that's cool. Didn't get the library, so we weren't able to request the new book that we bought or try and get the bookshop, but I guess that is another next time. All right, I will be bringing back XD either on Friday or Saturday. We're gonna see how things go. But I kind of want to play this again. I can't lie to you guys. I think that there's a good chance I flop back and forth because now I've made progress and I would need to keep going. Yeah, in the previous run before on day 15, we read the new book, we unlocked the passage. So we did do things both days. Were mistakes made? Yes, but we're only human. We're only eat meters, as I like to say. Oh wait, I don't think I noticed these 2 unlocked down here. Whoa. Okay, so those are the inner sanctums that we have solved. Cool. Very cool, very cool. All right, I'm gonna call it a day. Because there's nothing else for me to do. Three new rooms. Oh, treasure trove. I forgot. Totally forgot. And we saw the foyer for the first time. In day 15, I think. Pretty darn good. Very neat, very cool. But alas, with that, we are going to be calling it a day. A day in-game and IRL in stream. But shout out to all the supporters. Mully with the 5 months, Lugia with the 11 months, Nancy and Jell with the 17 months. Absolutely huge. Clarky with the 2, Corey with the 2. And then, of course, shout out Ben for the gifty and Jell for the 6 gifties. Thank you so much. Thank you. Much love, everyone. I will see you Friday or Saturday. Stay tuned. Enable notifications so you see when I'm going to go live. But unless Vinny sabotages me, it will be XD. But you have to join because I'm naming my Pokemon after Membies and supporters.
Where's the Italian?
sweaty. Oh.
She doesn't like being called sweaty.
I'm sorry, you're sweaty. He said,
Oh,
You wrapping up now?
I'm wrapping up.
Cool.
Say goodbye to the people.
Peace out, people. Guys, I had the worst day ever, but don't worry. We're gonna bounce back.
You always do.
Onward and upward type shit.
Stay cozy.
Stay cozy.
Max said my favorite flincher.
Here we go. Mac, I swear it's on site, bro.